Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. We are... about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves it to Eriksson. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. No room for that one to get through. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Mackey's a gritty player, guys. His truculent zone ability means he can throw big body checks to cause separation from the puck.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Knocked away with the stick by Boldy. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall.
A
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. Quebec's got the puck. Sends the pass over. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed to Gavrikov. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Kopp. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Works it across to Backstrom. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Backstrom. Throws it in. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Dumps it in. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. The Wild have the puck in their own end. And they'll dump it in. Grabs the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Keeps possession on the play. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Scrum along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Minnesota's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Ernie. Sails over the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
And he slides it quickly to Kurashev. Hammers one. And he had the answer on that one. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And makes the save.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Spurgeon's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Zimmer. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Quebec's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Yager. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Rossi's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, they take possession. Dishes it to Beauvillier. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying to nick risky move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Quebec's looking to break out. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Gains the zone from the right. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up here. Mackey's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it to Backstrom. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Pushes it across to Kaprizov. Quick feed to Rossi. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Backstrom. Minnesota's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Here's a short pass to Eriksson Ek. In close! Denies him in close. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends a pass over. Dumps it into the O-zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Sagan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Receives the pass. There it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Sagan's lugging the puck. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Kaprizov's got it across the line. Scoops up the puck now. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Ernie's going to play it against the half wall. And that's taken by the defense.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Tremendous stop with the blocker by Sheldron.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Dumps it in. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Ernie. Sends it in on the attack. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with a little physicality. Quick pass across to Brodin. And that pass attempt is deflected. Cuts to the paint. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Jaeger's got it in the defensive end. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Oh, a clutch save. Makes a save again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
A centering chance. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Guys, we know this penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully shut down this power play here. Let's see what they can do with this next opportunity and see if they're able to shut them down again.
The Nordic Blizzard have it now. From one point man to another. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sent into the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. And the puck's trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Lawton. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Cheryl, prior to puck drop, the rookie gets a solo lap. Yeah, this used to be a joke, I thought, but now this feels like a rite of passage.
It really is a rite of passage. I mean, anytime you're a rookie and you get to have that first lap and you get on the ice, all of the vets in behind you, sometimes they'll just stop, let you jump on the ice by yourself, and you can kind of take a trip down memory lane when you're a young child dreaming of being in that situation. It's a ton of fun, a lot of nerves and energy, I'm sure, but he's ecstatic to be there.
Beauvillier's taking it from his own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it to Gray. Takes the feed.
Addison's almost out of the box.
Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's up 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Minnesota's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Puck picked up by Beauvillier. Quick feed to Lynn. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Backstrom. Quick feed down low. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Beauvillier. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Lund's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Lynn. Puck scooped up by Beauvillier. Takes the feed. Great stretch pass as he connects. Angles it over to Boldy. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, I love the sequence that they used earlier on the power play, and they were successful on it, James. They may look to set up low off of one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane, and then you can attack the net.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends it down low. Slides it diagonally to Gray. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Boldy.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Looks to get the puck over to Boldy. Slides it across. Shot! What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Sends it over to Boldy. Backhander in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Wild have possession along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Minnesota's got the puck. Quebec's gained possession. Quick shot! Oh, he got paddled by Sheldon!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Wild have jumped out to a... Two-goal lead here in the first.
And it's simple. They've managed the puck, and they've managed the puck because they've been able to retrieve it. They've been on their toes all game right from the start.
Gets the puck in deep. Bumped off the puck. Yager's got it along the boards. And he keeps possession. Taken by Kane. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Rossi stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Sheldon. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's... It's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Sagan's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Dumps the puck in. Takes the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sagan. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Minnesota's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Boldy. Dishes it to Eriksson Ek. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Boldy. They've got some momentum here. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slick feed. Poked away in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
Kane's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Late goings of this period. Minnesota's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Lawton's crossed the line and gained the zone. That goes wide. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Comes up with the stop. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Lund's got the puck in his own zone. Skates to the crease. Moves it to Brodin. And he makes a save there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Quebec's got possession here in their own end. Handles the puck. Tries to feed it over to McLennan. Turns it over. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. And he takes a shot. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Puck picked up by Cullen. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Sends it in deep. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-0 is the score. Rossi's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Slides the puck over. Takes the return feed. Sends it across the ice. Rossi's got it along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And that pass is redirected. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes the feed. Passed up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
And that one's stopped. And he takes the dish. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And he takes the pass. And we got an offside with a face-off looming. Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Tape-to-tape pass is center. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Boldy. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Puck scooped up by Boldy. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up by Kaprizov.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
And it's easily turned aside. Long lead pass into the open ice. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
left to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes the pass. Glides along the blue line. Gray's got it in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range. We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Eriksson X won the faceoff. And he takes the feed. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Scrum along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin. They gain the zone from the left side. Picks up the puck in his own end. Works it across to Mackey. Off a stick and they can't connect. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Good stand-up hit. A chance in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Up along the wing. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it at center. Huge steal in his own end. Strong defensive effort. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends the pass over. And they keep the pressure on. Sends a pass over. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's four unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Wild have come to play in a bit.
Yeah, right from puck drop too, James. I mean, just the urgency around that initial opening face-off. They've been quicker all game long, and it's reflective on the scoreboard.
Grabs control of it at the point. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Gets the puck in deep.
Beauvillier's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Through center along the wing. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Minnesota's got it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kopp. Minnesota's on the attack. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. And a stick breaks that up. possession. Puck dumped in. Picks up the puck. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Oh, I thought he was... Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Quebec's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass across to Kaprizov. Taken by Kane. And makes a save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Collins ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Eriksson X won the draw. And now it's taken... Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Gets it out of his own end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Quebec's got the puck now.
Cranley's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. And it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Cranley's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Oh, there's a great stop by Cranley. And that's off a stick. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Backstrom. Receives the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Gerard's got control of the puck in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Eriksson Ek. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Great heads-up play with the stick by Orlov. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Picked up along the wall by Gerard. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck. Now over to Yager. Tries to get it out of the zone. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession.
Quebec's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quebec's got it along the wall. A chance out front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beauvillier. Puck picked up by Lynn. They score! And it's Get Wild in Minnesota tonight!
This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Quick pass to Mackey. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Turned aside with the glove by Cranley. Minnesota. Had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Sagan's quick stick off the draw wins possession. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Delayed penalty coming up here. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, there's one more. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Lays out to block it. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Takes the feed from his netminder. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Jager's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Rossi's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And the puck clears the zone. With the steal. Moves the puck along the half wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Great pressure with the stick. And now he moves it to Yager. Can't get a hold of that pass. Minnesota's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gray's got it against the boards. The pass out front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Sagan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Lund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it to Gavrikov. Tosses it on to Middleton. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. The Wild have gained possession off the wall.
Lynn's almost back on the ice.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Tries to get the puck to Lynn. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Eriksson. Puts it on net. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Slides it over to McLennan. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Can't pull the trigger. Eriksson lugging the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pass back to the point. And the puck clears the zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Cullen. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Kurashev. Moves it over to Novak. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Cullen. Quick shot! Great stop by Shelgren! Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Ernie. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Minnesota's got the puck. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Zimmer's got it now deep inside his own end. Quebec's across the blue line. And that's deflected. Moves the puck over to Kane. Down the right side and into the zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Kane's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
And he loses control here. Bank pass feed. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Mackey's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Sagan. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
They've got numbers here. And he comes up with it.
Cranley's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Shot! Oh, and it rattles off his cage. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The midway mark in this period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gray's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Passes over to Backstrom. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off his stick. Gavrikoff's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Gains the zone through the middle. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Takes the feed. Slick feed. Taken by Kaprizov. Nice poke check. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got it now. Slides it up front. Quick feed down low. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass into the paint. Denies him.
Cranley's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And here's the pass to Cullen. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Slides the pass over to Novak. Feeds the puck to Boldy. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Looking to break out here on the power play. Tries to feed it over to Spurgeon. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Sagan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Rossi's won the draw. Excellent stick work on the play. Throws it in. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Rossi's gaining momentum. Jabs the puck away. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Quick pass to Rossi. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dumps it in. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Beauvillier. Denies the shooter on that play. Quebec's got it in their own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Denies that opportunity. Here we go, on the wraparound! Oh, and another big stop! They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end! Moves it to the corner! And there's a violent collision. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. play by the tender.
Eriksson Ek won it off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Spurgeon. Handles the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. And that's picked off at the defensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Cranley's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Collins ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Moves it to Eriksson Ek. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Wild have possession along the boards. Cranley's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Sagan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a chance to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Eriksson Ek ready to take the draw here on this power play. Quebec's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And they'll dump it in. 10 seconds. Scrum ensues along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Eriksson Ek stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Kaprizov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Girard. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Poked away. Big time stop. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Backstrom. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. What a great read breaking up the pass.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Lynn's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Lawton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. All alone! Oh, hits the post!
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Puck grab by Kopp. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Yeager. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Off the left wing and into center. Hard hit frees up the puck. He got all of that hit. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Rossi. Mackey scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Minnesota's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. The Wild have possession along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Minnesota's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
All of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Quebec's been holding on to the puck at time. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Gray's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away at center by Boldy. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Scoops up the puck now. Sagan's got it on the offensive end. Pass save with ease. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Kaprizov's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed it the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Quebec's looking to break out. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Across the line, down the left wall. Picked up along the wall by Kopp. Minnesota's working the puck near the point. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Kopp. And he takes the dish. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Another shot. And the defense come away with it here. Oh, what a save under pressure. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Collins going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a short pass to Gray. That knocks him off the puck. Minnesota's, here we go, 2-on-1. Steps inside. A chance. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Wild have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. He got all of that one. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Works it across to Orlov. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quebec's got it near the point. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quebec's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Taken along the wall by Yeager. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Oh, what a stop by Cranley. Grabbed along the boards by Lawton. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. To the low slot. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Minnesota's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Wild have the puck while undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Scooped up along the wall by Yeager. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. They clear the zone. Long lead pass up the center. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Came up with the save on that play. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Minnesota's on total cruise control early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Beauvillier's got it along the boards. And that's poked away. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Here's the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net.
Play rolls on. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Quebec's got it now. And there's the save. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Gray. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lawton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gray's lugging the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Made the save on the play. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Time to execute here on this power play. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. And that's off a stick. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by Spurgeon. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Coach is certainly happy tonight, James. It doesn't get better than perfect. Everyone's working hard. They have the intangible, but they also have the skill set to be able to read, have the vision, and get the puck down the ice.
Mackey's got it in the defensive end. Quebec's got it against the boards. From the left side, takes it at center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Gavrikov. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he takes the feed. Puts it in deep. The Wild have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Novak. Quebec's got possession at center. And he passes it up ahead to McLennan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Great defensive play to break it up. Handles the puck at the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Here's a short pass to Novak. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Dumps the puck in. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Ernie. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Backstrom's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck at center.
Minnesota's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official says here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Face off and another opportunity.
play. They recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Cranley's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Eriksson Ek's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed up ahead. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Here's an offensive chance. Into the corner of the attacking area. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eriksson Ek. Quick pass to Boldy. And that doesn't reach the net. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Kaprizov's got it in the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Right up the gut, here they go. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Feeds it down low. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. That goes off the mask. Sagan's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Quebec's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends one up to Sagan. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, it looks like this game is on repeat, James. He continues to try to manipulate his opponents, and he doesn't have good enough hands, and he keeps getting shut down. He's got to try something different.
Beauvillier stick handling in his own zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gray's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Skates to the crease. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the feed from the wing. Kopp's got it along the wing. Trying to clear. Zimmer's got the puck now in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Minnesota's on the attack. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes control of the puck. Through center. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it to Beauvillier. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it go. Oh, and he airmailed that one.
Well, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down and miss by a mile.
Sends the pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Quebec's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be... telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Addison. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Kane. Hammers a shot. Makes the save.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
And he's ridden off the puck. Minnesota's got it across the line. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Sagan's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Addison. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that's just out of reach. Slides it to Sagan. Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick pass to Sagan. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Boldy's going to play it against the half wall. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Orlov's lugging the puck. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Beauvillier's picking up steam. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Quebec's got it along the wall. And the puck's booted away.
Make a change.
Moves behind the net. Sends a pass over. Nearing the point. Back to the point it goes. Receives the pass. Puck scooped up by Cullen. Takes that pass back to the point. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Minnesota's looking to break out. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. What a hit against the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it across. Tries to get the puck over to Novak. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puck dumped in. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Zimmer's got the puck along the wing. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. And sends it just out of reach. Scoops up the puck here. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Handles the pass. On the air, mailed it right over the net.
Oh yeah, an opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Can't maintain possession. Taken by Novak. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quebec's got the puck. Mackey's got it in the defensive end. Great pass from off the right side. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Angles it over to Rossi. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Can't keep a hold of... Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Islanders are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Eriksson X won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check, trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Gerard's got it along the boards. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Great save, made it perfect. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Puts it in front, intercepted. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Kaprizov. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Unable to reach that one. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Denied by the goaltender. The Wild have possession along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Taken along the wall by Orlov. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end.
Girard's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Shot! That's not going to fool him. Grabbed along the board by Cullen. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And they'll dump it in. Quebec's got possession of the puck. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Shot on net, and he's got that one. Quebec's got control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Yager. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Beauvillier. Lynn's got control of the puck in the corner. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Puck exits the zone. That's all she wrote from this one. Minnesota's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was the strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back down onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V. wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.